Cool. Malibu wants you to start drinking it again.
Enough.
I was lying on the grass of Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat.
Clock off. To the beach.
Malibu.
Oh, so that's how Succession ends? If Malibu really wanted to be cool, they'd make a Malibu-boo. Instead, Malibu hijacked elevators to force people into an awkward, happy hour. No thanks. I'd rather drink my own cocktail.
Oh, yes.
Karen, will this make us feel young, dumb and full of rum?
I think Malibu are hoping so. Like, they need a lot of help. So mid-tier spirits have gone down in sales for the past few years globally. Most people are just drinking something that's cheaper. But a lot of drinks marketing strategy is based around occasions. So, for example, whiskey, the occasion that you would drink whiskey would be gift-giving, celebrations, when you're being contemplative. Malibu is the kind of thing you would drink at themed parties or while you're on holidays. So most people drink it like once every 2 years. So what they're just trying to do is create what they call frequency of occasion. So trying to make people drink it after work every day, maybe. I like the Logan Roy thing. Like, I think that we just need to be more absurd and funny in advertising, and Succession is obviously really big globally around the world. But it's an interesting premise of being like, this is a character who worked himself to death. What happens if he would just relax? The line of do whatever tastes good is really interesting because I think Malibu is mostly drunk by women. They're trying to target a younger audience who are stuck in hustle culture. So it's this kind of permissibility being like, leave work on time. Don't worry about how other people are going to judge you when you're drinking your Malibu. So I think it's interesting and clever, and it's just fun to see an alcohol ad that's just actually fun.
Yeah.
I actually think it shows up Malibu's sort of uncanny power to make anything decidedly uncool. Even someone as badass cool as, Brian Cox and Logan Roy, which I find really interesting. And I do like the line, do whatever tastes good, because I think that if you're going to drink Malibu, it's an absolute rejection of anything that's on trend. It's slightly trashy, so you've got to do whatever. The other thing about it that probably unnerves me a little bit is it's just so unsubtle. Like, it leaves no gap for you. It connects all the dots. Like, even at the beginning where he looks at his Malibu branded watch, which looks like it's straight out of Paddy's Market. I mean, like, Malibu has not caught up with the smartwatch age, and it reads 5:01, and then that phone, and it's got work on it, and he dumps it. It's just so unsubtle. And probably the pièce de résistance is when you look at the roller skates, they're those retro white ones with Malibu branding. It literally looks like he's riding on Malibu bottles, right? Because it's so well branded. For me, it feels a little bit tacky and trashy, but maybe that's Malibu for you.
At least there was one member of the Gruen team who didn't need any convincing to clock off early, in fact. He left a couple of weeks ago.
Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat.
Clock off. To the beach.
Let's take our panel, Karen, Renata, Christina and Todd. That's all for tonight and this season of Gruen Hug. Quiz returns next week, but before we go, at the start of the season, we lost someone. And then a week later, we lost them again and again and again. Let's lose them one more time. We'll see you when we see you.
Why wait 7 years for the Brisbane Olympics when tonight on